Plenty of sunshine here on our downtown sky cam. Just exactly what we want to see on a Friday. There are a few clouds out there, but the blue skies are definitely winning over. So it's a golden day, and a look like this will continue on. So have your sunglasses ready to go, because you will find that we do hold into those bright conditions. But as we head a little bit later into the evening, an isolated shower will be possible. So some of those cumulus clouds are going to pop up, but then we still could see the chance for an isolated shower as we head into this evening, because we do have a little bit of wet weather into the weekend forecast. As far as the wet weather right now, we don't have any. It is, well, showing a little bit of rain to our friends further north, and you can see it's kind of busy. We have a pocket here in western Florida. We have a pocket there just north of Louisiana into the Central Plains, seeing some heavy downpours and even some severe weather out into the plains. We will be watching, of course, all the energy as it does shift further east. And that, though, will turn into a wet forecast as we go into the weekend. So enjoy the dry weather while we have it. As far as mowing, well, for today, it's going to be mainly dry. So you will find that I have the yellow mower here instead of green. The reason is because of that isolated pop-up shower chance this afternoon. It's really late in the day. You'd have to have the headlights on your rider mower. If you were going to try to mow by then, that's when we would see some rain. So that's why we're going to switch that mower to red, because the rainfall is going to be likely on Saturday and scattered. You might catch a window or a break, but it's going to be tricky to get that grass cut. So just wait till Sunday. It's a lot easier by then. You have the green mower. It'll be sunny. It will be warm. So if you're going to be push mowing, you will probably be breaking a sweat. And even Monday, we are still looking at least a few storms in our forecast. Now, the Dana Open, we were there yesterday, and we are looking at a great day today if you are going to be headed out to take in the action. 86 degrees is what's going to be that high temperature this afternoon under partly cloudy skies. There is that isolated afternoon shower, so that's why we do have the thunderbolt and the raindrop there. But I truly think a lot of people are going to get some dry golf in for today, and we shouldn't have too many issues weather-wise. Of course, we will be watching a little bit later into the weekend and even later tonight, because that rain late today will turn into that rain chance for Saturday. And so, of course, we'll be watching to see what that means as far as play. We're still going to be holding into the mid-80s for the rest of the weekend, considering the opening or the Dana Open. But you will have on Sunday, of course, that's the day the tournament is expected to have somebody taking home the purse. We'll have partly cloudy skies, 87 degrees. So we at least have a good forecast for Sunday. Let's look at the hour by hour, though, kind of talking about these rain chances. You'll see that we have mostly sunny skies for today. A few clouds do build in, but as we go into the dinner hour, there is that isolated shower that will be possible, but many of us will make it through the day with dry weather. It's after sunset and that we do see the chance for some showers, even a rumble of thunder overnight. Non-severe weather is expected as we go into Saturday morning. You will still find that we are starting with a chance for some wet weather. As we go through the day, though this shows a lot of that rainfall just kind of parking further west of 75 during the day, I anticipate still everybody to run the chance of seeing some showers as we go throughout tomorrow. Even as we go into the evening, there will be some thunderstorms expected. Heavy downpours going to be what we're watching for, and even some gusty winds. But this system, it will slowly move out as we go through our Saturday evening, and then we will dry off for the weekend. But with today, a few of those pop-ups, you can see radar still pretty quiet here. You will be keeping an eye to radar tomorrow, so have the app. Also, you'll find that we just have that isolated shower chance at times. So using radar, the hourly forecast, those are going to be some pretty helpful tools to get you through the weekend and with your plans. So use that WTOL 11 weather app. If you don't have it yet, head to the Google Play Store, Apple App Store. All you have to search is WTOL 11 weather and download the app. It's free to use all of these tools. What a win. Now, for the weekend, maybe you don't think this is quite a winning forecast. We don't hit the jackpot on Saturday. We're going to be looking at those scattered showers throughout the day. Again, you may have a window where you do have some dry weather, but it's going to be something that we'll have to be pinpointing on radar as that develops during the day tomorrow. Highs will be around 84 degrees, and we have 87 for Sunday. It'll be dry and it will be warm. Under those partly cloudy skies, we're going to be looking at quite a bit of sun. So Sunday is going to be our pick day on the weekend. Hopefully it looks just as nice as what this day did a little bit, or at least a while ago. Now, how will it feel as far as that muggy meter. You're going to find that we have muggy and sticky conditions. Yeah, because we are eyeing some of that rainfall and that moisture. So you're still going to notice a little bit of humidity holding in our forecast. But by the time we get to Monday, at least it's dropping down a little bit. And then Tuesday, looking at some pleasant conditions. We'll have that front pass on Monday and leaving us with a nice forecast by the time we get to Tuesday. Of course, though, that's going to play with our highs a little bit. You can see we're kind of all over the place, but we're still holding into the 80s all the way through this 10-day stretch. Sometimes we're just in the mid 80s. Sometimes we're getting close to the upper 80s. That's even as we go into the next calendar week and looking towards next weekend already, because I know you have plans. Summers, they get busy. You're going to find that you're going to be working with lower 80s by the time we get there. Now that extended forecast showing the rainfall here for your Friday, that's going to be late in the day, and then that thunderstorm chance on Saturday, which is going to be scattered. But Sunday's our break day before, again, here we go with a little more water in the forecast. You'll find Tuesday, Wednesday, finally some sunny, dry days will allow us to dry out just a little bit before we have at the bookend of next week another chance for some showers and some storms. So we will have, of course, our eye on that next weather maker, but at least it looks like that weekend then fills in behind it with some good looking days ahead. Of course, all during this 10-day, we do have consistent highs into the mid 80s, so it's a good looking forecast. But again, just a reminder with that isolated rain chance for this afternoon and even the rain being scattered tomorrow, have the WTOL 11 weather app, download that, it's free to download, and you can check radar all weekend long.